In a world where gods walk the night sky and their champions battle evil, an unlikely group of individuals find themselves in a fight to save it. Coming from the far corners of the unforgiving land of Theros, they find themselves divinely linked. They have been sent on a journey to save Theros from impending destruction. Ezrin Azul Nightshade, a Triton Nyx-born artificer, with her trusty constructs, Mr. Clickety-Clack and Dr. Calamario. Tari, a Leonin barbarian from the northern Oreskos Valley. She has turned her back on the gods and champions no one but her people. Theonomnos, a satyr wizard, orphaned at a young age with his sister Euterpe, seeks to understand the gods and their true nature. Lucky Lala, a druid satyr of the Skull of Ale, wanders the vastness of Theros with awe and amazement. Rexenor of Meletis, a powerful wizard and friend of Theonomnos. He's a devout follower of the gods and is forever driven to seek their divine favor and knowledge. Theodore, a Minotaur bard from Scophos, has chosen to seek the gods' knowledge and alienate themselves from their own warlike people. Kalitia, a centaur paladin, avenging the raids that have destroyed her tribal homelands. Together, these champions are the Asteronauts. In a world
My element.
You were like 18 months a cleric.
It didn't seem long enough. I felt like I was on like level 5.
Says a cleric. You must be a cleric in spirit.
Yeah.
I do like healing classes.
It's
That's
what,
like my
it's
favorite.
what happens when you're a cleric for a serial killer.
That's right, Apostle.
That's
Murder
like
Part
a
3,
new
the finale.
Terrible Netflix show.
I tend to be healing
very
classes
well
in most
could
of the
be.
games I play.
And Rex, so
I
tonight,
like
the
clerics.
part of
Clerics are my
Ezra and
class,
Azul
I
Nightshade
think.
will be played by
Yeah,
You make
played
Rexenor,
one for a
so
year.
that should be fun.
You make great plans, and then the barbarian.
So
goes and
we'll
gets
see.
to
We'll see how it
heal
goes.
him.
We'll see how it
You have to
goes.
revive him.
So all you do is heal,
The minion will be here in a few minutes. It's getting ready.
or you know,
All right.
Saruman comes and tries to cut your head off because that's what he does to his friends.
Okay, we've downsized.
I know. So again, the part of Ezrin will be played by Rexenor tonight.
Do you have a wig ready or something?
No, but I do have an explanation for the voice. So.
Do you have any gills? Yeah. Apostle did offer to play Dionominus and said that he would just send his owl into everything, and that's it. Like,
Let's negotiate with the dragons.
And do 3 different checks on your turn, no matter what.
right. I want triple advantage because it's just different checks. No, that's mean. All right. All right. So, welcome back, everyone, to Theros, Champion the Gods, where you all play as big, beefy boys and girls and non-binaries. Most of you are doing this in the name of some profound spiritual god, except for Tari, who doesn't care about any of the gods, doesn't think they're worth her time. And so, since we have such a small group here, we have Tari, who's a Leonin barbarian. We have Theodore, who's a bard minotaur with a new pet, a 2-headed hellhound named Lalaps, Labia. I don't
I
know.
like Barky.
No, Barky.
Yeah, Barky.
Barky.
It's much easier to pronounce.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because at first I thought you, instead of saying Barky, I thought you had the D instead of a B, and I was like, nope.
Oh yeah, no, he's not H.P. Lovecraft, for God's
What?
sake.
Well, or racist.
Sorry, that didn't even cross my mind, but wow.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I was like, okay, I need to fix my headphones there. 'Cause I was like, I don't think.
Oh, these are set for 1947.
Right.
Oh.
Let's not do that.
These are set southern.
Yeah, and then we have Rexenor of Meletis, a wizard. What kind of wizard are you again?
Divination wizard.
Of course you are. A divination wizard. We have Lucky Lala, a druid.
And an Arcana cleric.
Yes, and then we have the part of Ezra Azul Nightshade being played by Rexanar. So,
She's an artificer.
and she's an artificer.
I like Artificer though. That's a really cool.
Artificer.
I like that.
Since she's a Triton.
Exactly.
Artificial.
Yes, she is a Triton. All right. And the last time you all played, I haven't updated the map necessarily, but you made it up to the Phoenix Stairs, where actually you're on this quest from the leaders of Setessa to save Setessa from near certain doom of monsters. Setessa is a city deep within the Nessian Wood, kind of like the warrior women of ancient Greece, and they're being attacked by all sides by monsters and zombie things. And the thing was that there were these mythical creatures on top of the Phoenix Stairs that would save Setessa in their most dire need. You went up there, found that it's a completely different culture than your Greekish culture. It's actually more Norse, and that you got your butts handed to you by some incredibly overpowered Valkyries who told you, in exchange for their help, first you have to go to Nykthos, which is due northeast of the Phoenix Stairs, with a special amulet. Instead of Nykthos usually takes you to Nyx, to heaven in your land, would take you to Asgard, post Ragnarok, that the Norse gods have diminished and have all but been killed. And in fact, they could be killed. The reason for this is that the Valkyries have been banished from Asgard. And if you lift that banishment, they will take care of Setessa, get the hell back to Asgard, and leave this land to your, doings. Over.
We kind of want to join them, actually. I think we'd rather be in Asgard right now.
Asgardian.
Yeah. I mean, you could. You're more than welcome to. So, after several weeks of trekking up the mountain, you found this merchant who gave you some wares, mostly pillaged off of people that have tried a similar feat and died. You're getting closer, much, much closer, and the weather is turning. It's becoming fall in the lowlands, so it's like deep winter at this point. Well, I guess it kind of goes back and forth, warm days, cold days. But you're all quite cold, and you came over a bend and a hill, seeing a bridge in front of you. And the last time we played, you heard this whoosh, whoosh, and this screech as two little dragons and one big dragon came
Now I
up
remember.
over the edge.
Oh yeah.
Really loving that ring of fire resist I got.
Lucky, I did find a new bear for you.
That's freaking adorable.
It's pretty orphaned.
So we made that. I don't think I was actually streaming it that day, but it's
Is it Lala size?
It is Lala size, but
It is.
it is unique.
It's slightly smaller than Rexanor. So.
Yeah, and it's AI created, so there's none other like it in the world.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
Yeah,
This is my cartoon bear. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
exactly.
I love that one.
I need y'all to do a perception check.
Perception, eh? I'm great at
Perception.
that.
Perception.
You want an act?
Ooh, that's 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stick with my passive.
Okay, I just rolled a
Okay.
critical one, then a critical.
No, you got a 22.
No, on my initiative, I had a 1.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, no. You're bottom of the order for sure. So it goes Tari, then the NPCs, and then Theodore, and then Rexanor, and then Lucky Lala. In the order. So, yeah. For who we missing here? Rex? Oh, Rex is doing.
21 as this passive.
Yeah, 21. Lucky gets it. Rexanor gets it. Tari is like super in tuned, and Theodore, you're feeling a little cold. Theodore.
No, I'm taking. Had to take the dog for a walk, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Did you roll for Ezrin?
Oh no.
You don't have to. You can just do
I don't
combat.
have her sheet, so
You should be able to click on her character, like maybe shift click, and open up her character sheet now. Is it working for you?
not yet.
Just roll a d20.
Huh? There you go.
Nah, I don't know. Probably like 10.
Let me.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. You're playing. You need brushes. Here, take that with you.
Oh no, I didn't get the sheet, but
It should be. You should get the bio, and then there should be a tab for character sheet. Yeah? No?
First time
In
multi-
player's journal. Let me add it to your journal. Save. Okay. Try.
I can see the stuff for the token.
Try now.
Oh,
Right.
now I see it.
Okay.
Now it's in my character sheet.
Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow,
And we're
bow.
not. Do we want to worry about clickety clack and Calamario? I can maybe manage them.
They take the dodge action all night.
Exactly.
There we go. She did fine.
Hey, minion. Yeah, she did all right. She sees it. Let me get clickety clack's character sheet as
Oh, yeah, I
well.
should probably roll initiative for her.
Mr. CC.
Yeah, we probably should.
Who's this dude?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's some sort of weird man in front of a bridge.
So, yeah, the Ezring is an 18. Nice.
We also have the same number of hit points, which is very convenient for my math.
There you go. All but
Cool.
Theodore.
Mm-hmm.
In addition to the dragons, you see this person in front of the what is the bridge? The bridge. That's the word I'm looking for. The bridge. The dragons don't appear to be looking at this individual, but through the veil that's over their face, they definitely seem to be looking at you all. This
He's
individual.
going to ask us our favorite color.
Oh boy. How can one pick? There are so many.
So, Tari stepped
Name our
out.
question, our favorite color.
Yeah, the child is going to have to go to bed soon. I will play Tari. Hello, my name is Tari. I stab it.
Stabby.
That's pretty good, actually.
Bam, bam.
So, what does Tari wish to do in this situation?
Are we being attacked actively by these dragons?
Tari with a nat 20 and a 26, they don't appear to be attacking in the moment.
Okay.
I think Tari wants to go talk to this dude
Okay.
in front of the bridge.
Okay. So you can walk over and we'll give you some free
I'm
action.
not gonna get too close.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, hello. It's very strange that you're up on this cold mountain by yourself. Well, except for 3 dragons. What's going on, dude?
What's going on, my dude?
Yeah. What's going on, my dude?
Hello?
What is going on indeed? Yeah, I am no dude. I am Valgerd, and this is my mountain.
Cool.
What brings
Wow.
you on top of my mountain?
We're just passing through.
Really? And for what purpose?
It's classified.
I have been the guardian of this mountain for ages. Nothing goes without me seeing it.
Are you sure your name isn't Nandor?
No, it's not Nandor. I am not a dude. I should work on my Nandor accent.
I know it. You slipped into a really good Nandor for half a second there, and it was great. He's fucking guy.
Valgurt the Relentless.
Dragon.
Dal, what are you doing? Come on. No, your companions? Are they going to come up here too? We should have a conversation.
Oh, pow wow.
No, a conversation.
That's what I meant.
That is not, that I do not believe in cultural appropriation.
Oh, I guess that probably is. Huh?
What's the?
It's a Minotaur thing. Sorry.
I'm trying to remember. Sorry, I need to figure something out.
You all,
Come on, Barky.
do you wish to go to Nykthos?
I think that's where we're headed, right? Correct?
Yes, that is where we are headed.
And
Isn't
for-
that right, Ezrin?
Can you help us? Get
You know,
there?
my throat's kind of sore. I'm probably just going to talk through body language tonight.
Oh, I should have smoked all those cigarettes.
The altitude's really fucking my voice. Plus, I created this voice modulator trinket. It's pretty cool.
You should really have done a voice box thing. Like T-Pain. Allow you.
Hello.
So are we having
Wow.
a confabulation then?
Confabulation. That's a good word.
You must tell me why I should let you go across my bridge.
We are on a sacred mission to save the world.
That is what you all say.
In this particular case, it's actually true. I mean, it sounds pretty surprising, but we are on a mission from the gods.
And
Several gods.
which gods are those?
Well, there are the original ones. There was the golden retriever god, and then there was the it is
His name was Airbud.
and then there was the one that was dead, and we fixed him. We sellotaped him back together from two pieces, and it made Tari's hair fall out. And then there was a big giant one who stood in the water and zapped a bit. And then there was, you know, the ones. And then also there's some other gods that we're not super privy to, but they seem to be sort of a different cultural, distinct from our own.
Yes, perhaps you're familiar with Valkyries. Valkyries have sent
Yeah.
us in search of Asgard.
That's the one.
You have been to the Phoenix Stairs and survived.
Well, survive is a bit. It was more mercy on the part of the Valkyries.
Lucky,
Sort of had our asses kicked.
Lucky, I do appreciate that you can't talk, but you're still doing the movements. Since you're in bear form.
We did survive. We were allowed graciously to not be dead.
You all appear to like to speak in riddles. Perhaps we could either address this passage through the Marshall Avenue or the Cerebral. What would you prefer?
Oh boy, that's a question.
I mean, I am a wizard, so personally, the Cerebral speaks to me. But we've been known to throw down a bit.
You know what? I think we go with the brain one, and if we fail, then you can
Backup plan.
you can murder us one by one. Yes, let's do the brain. Do we agree, Tari?
What are we doing?
Everyone decide your favorite color now.
But I like lots of colors. I can't pick one. That's a stupid
If you're
question.
indecisive, you'll get thrown off the bridge into the chasm.
I'm decidedly not picking a favorite. That's a stupid idea. What am I, a 7-year-old?
Your favorite color is rainbow then?
No, I don't have a favorite color. Why would I?
I think we should prepare to move on from Theodora.
You all seem to disagree constantly. Bear. Do you wish to
I can
remain in
speak.
your? Do you wish you can speak?
Yes.
I can
Okay.
dance.
I'm a speaking bear.
The first question I have I will look at you, Leonin.
Ooh.
And I will say this question. I am 6 letters. When you take one away, I become 12.
Quelf?
12.
Quelf?
12. 12.
6.
6 letters.
Not for you, Minotaur. I am 6 letters. When you take one away, I become 12. What am I?
Ah.
You don't know, do you?
Well, I wasn't sure if you were going turn by turn, but
We can continue to pass it on to the Minotaur.
I was gonna say I need to think about it because
You think about it, and I will ask the next
say
question.
like riddles are like really hard for me. So
Yes, it's very difficult.
Then do you want to pass,
Yes.
or do you want
Why
to,
you're
or do you want to,
asking
do you want to think about it, and I'll ask another question to your
I
Minotaur?
would like a different question because I'm sure it's something to do with matchsticks and foxes and chickens crossing a river, and I'm not super keen on that one either. All right.
Minotaur.
Unless your next question is about the fox and the chicken puzzle with the river crossing.
It is similar.
Oh no.
Minotaur. Here is your question. Johnny's mother has 3 kids. Benny, Nikki, and what is the 3rd kid's name?
Can you repeat the first part? Because I feel that was the answer.
Johnny's mother has 3 kids. Benny, Nikki, and what is the 3rd child's name?
It's Johnny, wouldn't it be?
It would be indeed. You are correct.
Unless his real name, you want the full name, in which case it'd be Jonathan or something.
You don't know his real name.
You told me it's Johnny.
It is a pseudonym.
Oh, no. Anonymous is
You have won your riddle. I will move on to you, human.
yes.
human.
Human. There is a house. One enters it blind and comes out seeing. What is it?
I think it's about sex.
Shut up, you.
Sorry.
It's always about sex. It is always the answer. There is a house. One enters it blind and comes out seeing. What is it?
Is it a hospital?
No, it is not. Do you wish to guess again?
I wish to guess for Tari's riddle. That one I think I've solved. Enters it blind and leaves it seeing. My best guess is the womb.
That is not correct. We will move on.
I told you.
You,
My sex.
oh,
you, Bear.
Uh-huh.
Do you want a new question or the old one?
A new one.
When things go wrong, what can you always count on?
You can count on your fingers.
That is correct.
What?
You did it. You did it.
Riddle Master.
Yes. My name is Valgood.
Yes. Is it dozens?
Yes. That's your question. That's the answer. Yes, you're correct. Good job. You did it. See, it wasn't so hard.
One more.
Do you?
Yeah, you just have to give me like triple the time of every other one.
That is-
Yeah.
String or
We can accommodate. Do you want to try giving the given a go at the humans question?
I wasn't paying attention. What is it?
There is a house, one enters it blind and comes out seeing.
Hmm. It's like a lighthouse. Enters a blind house.
Do you want to skip?
And comes out seeing.
I want to figure it out. I feel like we can figure this out, can't we?
Ugh.
You have one strike.
Uh-oh. And blind comes out saying,
You. Okay, you, Leon, and you can think about it. And you, Bovine, do you want a new question or the old one?
I want a new one because I can't think of the answer. Maybe we
What,
should have done the fight. My brain does not do riddles after a long day.
what starts with the letter E and ends with the letter E, but only has one letter in it?
An envelope.
That is correct.
oh,
You did it. All
I like
right.
that. I think I read that one not that long ago. It's a good one.
I
That's a
think-
good question. Should we come up with a question for you?
No, you. You are the one asking questions here. You.
What if it's
human.
Hobbits? It's the ones that everyone knows.
So, what kind of house it? I'm assuming a house is like a metaphor or something, or could it be like a literal house?
Like a house in which someone pulls a bandage off your eyeballs.
You
Hospital.
You can
Sorry.
talk amongst yourselves.
You can't stop us. So
God. Ugh.
I'm just wondering if it's either a metaphor or it's a like literal house. So like when you
it's definitely a metaphor.
It's like a house blind.
What I'm trying to think of blind.
well like you're blind and then you can see, so you're enlightened
Is it a store where you buy window blinds?
or
No.
something.
Yeah, Leon, and you're on the right track.
The right stuff.
I'm still thinking like if it's you're blind and then you can see, so you're enlightened or something. So what happened? Where do you get that?
Oh,
Church? I don't know.
A temple, perhaps.
Uh,
Although I'm wondering if lighthouse might be the.
I already said lighthouse,
Yes, I think you did.
well, I was gonna say,
but I was talking specifically about the '90s band, Lighthouse. I wonder if it is. Let's see. What's a place where you might get blind? Like a bar? You get blind drunk?
Is it a
Is
Get
the
the-
house a library?
Ooh, that's a good one.
library.
That's not a house.
It's a house of
House
learning.
of wisdom.
Okay.
The House of Mouse. They say you get in and you're blinded by the House of Mouse's
A
lawyers.
school?
Schoolhouse.
Is it school?
Schoolhouse?
Yeah. Leonin. You are correct.
Ooh, you did it.
Oh,
Okay, I'm not doing any other riddles because I'm like 2 for 2.
Whew.
Oh my god!
Oh, we're tired now. Can we have a fight, please?
let's beat him up.
It is
Open up and
one.
take the nerds' lunch money.
It is one more.
Oh,
Oh
One
no!
more?
and it's the hardest
Mm.
one. Of all.
What is your favorite color?
No,
No,
I'll just jump.
what is in my pocket?
Oh no.
No,
String or nothing.
I can be felt by friend or foe alike.
Penis.
is enacted upon, cherished upon, ridiculed upon, but otherwise difficult to kill. What am I?
I think I'll have to read that one again or say that one again. Sorry.
I can be felt by friend or foe alike, is enacted upon, cherished upon, there I'm getting it, ridiculed upon, but otherwise difficult,
so much harder with that voice.
but otherwise difficult to kill. I will put it in chat.
Is it like
Oh,
hope
it's in
or
chat.
dreams?
Can be felt our friend or foe alike. Really, it's shame or something. Or glory.
Faith?
Oh no! I feel the pressure. I hope we get the good host and not the bad one.
Honestly, I feel like there was only one host and the other.
Yeah, the lady the anti-vax lady can go jump off a cliff, but the guy who won the show a lot can do it.
Well,
Rexanoid.
any of you, what is your answer?
A word.
No. Strike two.
I don't know. I mean, if it's not like shame or glory or something similar. Difficult to kill. Not again. We only have one riddle left.
Yes.
Damn gods. I just picture the dragon over there, like playing the Jeopardy theme on like flutes.
It's got a glockenspiel.
Is it gods?
No, but you're on the right track.
Faith.
Faith. That's a no.
That is the right answer.
Ah, excellent.
You, human, you have redeemed yourself.
I give Lucky the bear a big scruff on the head.
And
I said faith at the very beginning.
and for all of you,
I have faith of the heart.
so I have to say that riddle was created by Apostle of Orcus.
Yay!
So thank you, Apostle, for your contribution.
I'm really glad then that we were not too dumb to fail.
If we failed this one, I was like, all right, I attacked the dragon.
Nothing makes me feel. I have to say, nothing makes me feel stupider than these very simple.
But we've actually done really good every time.
Yeah.
Previous times,
Not me usually. But I'm telling you, nothing makes me feel more stupid than not being able to figure out, oh, it's an egg. Or,
Oh, yeah. The worst part is like everybody else's riddle, pretty much, I got right away.
oh, yeah, it's always the
yours.
worst.
Poor Rex. He didn't get to show his brain power.
Yeah,
Right.
well, the problem is Rex has a 20 intelligence. I don't think Nick has a 20 intelligence.
I might have had a higher intelligence.
Maybe.
Funny. Well, that was fun. I love riddles.
The
Reminds me
minion,
of The Hobbit.
the minion had one that he wants me to share with you. What starts with T, ends in T, and has T inside of it?
Teapot.
There it is. Teapot. Even Charlotte got it.
That's not easy, but it is a good one.
It is a
That's
good
almost
one.
like the envelope one. That's very much like the
I have a
envelope.
good one.
Yeah.
Riddle.
What's yours?
What do you call a dog that went to the Arctic? Dad, you know this one. Don't answer.
Went to the what?
What do you call a dog that went to the Arctic? This is more of a joke.
Yeah, it sounds like a popsicle stick joke.
Actually, Popsicle is pretty good.
Oh, yeah, that's
Popsicle?
pretty
Oh.
good.
Do you want to say it?
A chili dog.
Chili dog.
I really do want to have a riddle
Say goodnight to
contest.
Daddy.
Oh, she did. I want to have a riddle contest, but it's all just really bad jokes.
Just I mean, we can get a dad joke book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then have a leprechaun show.
I think Carrot Top would sue you for stealing his act, but
Ugh.
Carrot Top would beat the crap out of you and turn you into paste.
I mean, can you call it an act? Can you call it an act at this point? It's really just his
I mean, in the strictest definition, yes.
Yeah, and it's just his damaged psyche.
I want to see what he looks like.
I mean,
Carrot Top.
if that's the measuring stick, then there are a hell of a lot of acts.
Yeah, right. All right. So, you've all done very well. Now, you may cross my bridge.
Yeah, we did it. We did it. Lo hicimos.
I must warn you.
Oh.
Nykthos is a dangerous place. You will be challenged on your journey. Beware. And she...
Thank you.
What's that?
I said thank you for the warning.
Yes. Thank you, Harrogate.
Thank you for the riddles. That was really cool.
It was very good. And she steps aside and lets you all continue across. The dragons are just floating there. Is this a picture of Carrot Top? Wow.
I don't know. What is going on?
Oh, I gotta click on.
Ooh. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Carrot Top looks like a pound, like a big blob of ground beef wrapped up in plastic wrap.
Now it looks like wrapped up in red Easter
Red
Easter grass.
that you get in like Valentine's Day gifts.
Yeah, exactly. Ugh. Yeah.
Oh.
Go sing to the minions, so I will be right back.
All right. Well, let's take a quick break then, since half our group is currently missing. All right. Where's that music again?
Hey, actually, there's something we can do really quick that I've been wanting to do for a couple of weeks.
Oh.
As we're crossing the mountains, Rexenor sees a perfect opportunity and is going to cast the sending spell.
Oh. Okay.
Ascending.
And I've got it. You know, you can send up to 25 words. Message is 23. Dearest Arnaldio, how fares our beloved crew? How fares our mighty ship, the Asterion? Where are you staying, and what are you doing? And I can type that into the chat. So,
And can he reply?
he can reply up to 25-ish words.
Okay. So I don't think I usually do a voice modulation with him, so I'll just count it because I'll count on I'll count on my fingers because I don't think he would count it before he sends his reply. So he replies, "Gah, where are you? I can hear you but not see you." And he says, where are they? Let's go to the map real quick. Live.
Where are they? Are they in Miletus?
I hope not.
So that's 10.
Or
And then
off the coast of Miletus?
and he says, "Yes, we went to the Data Harbor. It's all dry. Where do we go now?" That's 25.
Oh gosh.
All right, I'm going to share that with the rest of the party, and I'll probably send a reply later.
Tristan mentioned that looks like more than 25 letters, but I think it's supposed to be 25 words, right?
It is 25 words.
Okay. Yeah. So
There we go.
yeah.
Okay.
So they're still like patrolling the Data River, waiting for you guys to show up. They've been there for like a month. Month and a
That's why I
half.
felt like I should probably send the message.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been like a month and a half that they've been just like, oh, are they coming back?
Look, it's been a long month and a half, bud.
Yeah.
How funny.
Yeah. All right. Well,
So can I start going across, or should I wait?
you don't physically have to. You guys will be fine.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
I did measure it last time, and I could misty step across there if I needed to.
Oh yeah, I mean half of you guys can jump across that, so it's not a big bridge. Yeah,
Okay.
you guys are good.
I'm across.
Yay!
What do I do? What do I notice about the dragons? Are they flying or are they just perched?
They're currently flying. You can do like a nature check maybe, or another perception check.
What do I get? Ugh.
A 13. You even with a 13, you definitely get the sense that these dragons have some kind of a reverence for this Velgard.
I will actually call out to them in Draconic, and I can use thaumaturgy to make my voice big and booming, and say to them, "Hail and well met, respected dragons."
Hail and well met. Human.
Filthy human.
You are lucky to not cross my cold breath on this day.
Indeed, I am. You are a mighty warrior.
Indeed, as you appear to be mighty in body and mind.
I bow deeply. That's what that conversation probably sounded like to everybody else. Got this big booming.
If Draconic was like one of Earth's languages, what would it be like?
If it was one of Earth's languages,
Maybe Russian.
Growling. Oh,
Yeah, if Elven is French and Dwarven is German.
it'd be like a Mongolian throat singing.
Yeah, that's what it'd be like.
Oh, I have a didgeridoo.
There you go. Yeah, you do.
What
Gaelic
languages do I speak? I don't actually know.
Gaelic, maybe.
I speak Primordial, Giant, and Minotaur.
Wow.
I mean, English is pretty ridiculous to understand and learn.
That's common though.
I common, Leonin, and primordial.
We should be talking to some, I don't know, fire.
Yeah, there's all these fire creatures.
Yeah, great. Or Titans probably speak. Also understand.
Most of what I say to fire is, "Oh, please stop burning me." Jesus.
At this point in your guys' quest, you'd be happy to run across some fire creatures.
Yeah, I think the only primordial we're going to hear is the sound of the Titans shouting, like, die as they crush us.
Yeah, they're pretty vicious. Spanish dragons. Ooh.
Spanish Dragons, I love that band.
Spanish dragons.
Spanish is Draconic. That could work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hola, bienvenidos. Las montañas stop.
No, we've lost Thomas.
I just know single words in Spanish. I don't know full sentences.
Well, Tom passed community college Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to be a Telemundo announcer.
Yeah, no one could hear what I was saying because I would say it so enthusiastically. Sorry, Charlotte's trying to sleep.
Yeah. Hey, we're not the ones being loud here. All right. So you all cross this chasmy bridge. Luckily, this time, no giants reach up. You're far above the clouds at this point. You continue on for several days.
As we're walking, I share with them.
Yes.
So I spoke with Arnaldio, and they're just like cruising around the Data River, which they said is all dry now. Should I send word for them to head somewhere?
Do we have a nuclear bunker they could hide in?
Well, not Miletus, and ideally not Asphodel or Acros.
They're probably in the safest place right now on the
Yeah,
map.
tell them just to hang out somewhere safe.
That there's no Titans there at least.
I can't think of a safe place for them to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not. They might indeed be in the safest place.
Maybe
If they could get to the Titan realm, or not the Titan realm, sorry, the Triton realm, there's a little difference between the two.
or we could get them to carefully travel to Setessa and meet us there. If we
Is there a river to Setessa? I guess they could take the what is
Well,
it?
they have to-
Spacho River or whatever it is.
They'd have to take land. Oh, the Spirchi.
We all tilt our heads to be like, Spurchy?
Spurgy.
You heard he Spurdy. Actually, that's not a bad idea because we can meet them on the way back.
Yes, so I will cast Sending and say, "Don't worry, Arnaldio. I'm speaking to you with magic. Bring the Asterion and its crew to Setessa
There it is.
as quickly as you can.
Baba Booey.
Also, avoid Miletus!"
It sucks.
Is there a like just the Spurchy River?
Yeah, we were all the Spurchy. What's down here? What's under this big mug?
Okay, and he
Okay.
he messaged back and says, "God, I still can't see you." Okay, they will probably kill us. And is that 14? Yeah. Romeo has 115 broken bones and tuberculosis. Goodbye.
Oh, so Romeo's improving then.
Yes, it
So
sounds
he's in
like
good
Romeo is
condition.
doing much better.
Sounds like he's really on the mend.
You know, when we reunite with him, I can really test my new cleric skills. It would take all of my spell slots.
The greatest challenge.
Yeah,
to
so
any-
the boat's gonna go down.
It's taking the slow boat to Setessa.
Yeah, it's gonna start making its way over to this little harbor over there. Thanks for drawing the boat. And now
It's right next to Spears and Beers now.
Beers and Beers Peninsula. That magic shop owner has really done well for himself.
yeah,
We're
he has
not
a-
quite up to Orlando Mountains, Florida.
thanks for doing all the good things with this map.
This map's great. I love it. You did the proper thing with the map.
Yeah, you did the hard part.
I gotta keep working on it too. Yeah. Oh, those arrows. Jesus. All right.
What's a Lantern? Anything good?
Neo Lantern.
There was some okay stuff. Who knows anymore? It's probably like Alabama now.
Oh boy,
It looked big.
Melita Obama.
The lead
Let's-
Melita Sippy.
Ooh.
Even worse somehow.
What's the Tessa then?
So Neo Lantern, as Rexenor could tell you, is the successor state of Olanton, which was sunk into the sea long ago, and they are really the nexus point for the worship of Heliod.
Mm.
Mm.
So it is Florida.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much.
I'm really glad we're not there right now.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Florida men running around doing dumb stuff.
Just lizard men.
The cocaine of Shia LaBeouf.
Cocaine of Shia's LaBeouf.
Yeah, their first city got washed away when the sea levels rose, and they all denied it for generations.
It's because they were busy trying to stop that woke cult.
Right, exactly. All right, so anyway, you all continue on for another week or so, climbing over these ridges. We'll say that there has been numerous monster attacks, nothing that really you have to worry about. You beat them up pretty solidly, but you know you're experiencing the mountains, and
I just imagine the animated bit from Monty Python, The Holy Grail, where just a clump of paper cutouts that go.
Until one day.
exactly until one day,
Weeks later.
you know, and there's. I imagine if Dionomnos is still with you, he's the one with the with the shells, yeah, with the coconut shells. So
Given all the hooved feet in this party, we make our own coconut shells out.
that is true. That is very true.
We get some. We all have hoops except for Rexanor.
Yeah, except Rex.
Oh, and
And Tari's very quiet.
Rexnor.
at this point, Tari's probably ripped Dionomnos' feet off.
Yeah. And so you're following this trail. Your food is getting scarce. It has been a slog. You're tired. You're cold. And you come over a ridge and see a large plain in front of you. And
Airplane?
no, a flat building or flat space on this mountainside, and see a temple high in the mountains, knowing that this can be none other than Nykthos, and that on the very top of this building, this temple, this complex, is this center point, this nexus that would lead you to either Nyx or Asgard.
It's like some sort of space elevator that never gets explored in a space game.
It looks almost like the city is carved out of the mountain, as if it was the mountain one point.
Absolutely. It is so out of this world and so ancient that the temple itself, the individual hewn rocks have kind of reformed and coagulated back into solid rocks. They've lost a lot of their detail. It's been so many millennia on top of this mountain with the wind and the cold and the snow and rain. I need you all also, as you're getting closer and closer, I need you all to do a religion check.
Oh no.
Except for Tari.
What am I doing?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
Why did Chuck die? Oh, you just killed it.
No, the guy did actually die.
Oh, here's the guy.
Died. He doesn't look healthy in that photograph. He looks kind of like a circle.
He does look like a circle. Sorry.
Chuck. I like the Chuck red. The white is undrinkable. It is so sweet.
White wine is undrinkable. So
it's just carburetor cleaner. Is that what you're saying? I did really well on my religion check.
White wine is for eating. It's for cooking with. Red wine is for drinking. That is my.
Okay, I will give you that.
Okay.
I feel like a Frenchman is going to come in and start red washing.
No.
You are a heathen. How dare you not eat your fish with the white wine? That is seen.
You cannot eat a fish with a cabernet.
What kind of a monster are you?
You stupid Americans. That's why I have my cerveza. Anyway.
These are all the same accent.
Okay, he's not a conquistador. All right. So, Rexanor with a 17, Lucky Lala with an 11, Theodore with a nat 20 and a 24. Actually, did you get a 17 or a 15 there?
Ezrin got a 17. Rexnor got a 15, which is pathetic.
You know what, Rex? I'll give you advantage on this.
I'll take it.
Don't take my 24 away.
I'm trying not to.
25.
Damn it.
25. Suck it. I didn't even need a nat 20, bitch.
So, a couple days out from Nykthos, you begin to have incredibly vivid dreams, except for Tari. She dreams fine. Of visions of voices, of whispers, all centered around your individual god. Rexenor and Theodore, you have heard of Nykthos before, and you know that indeed this is a hub that connects the two realms, that all the godly energy is funneled to this one spot. There's only maybe 2 others in the entire world like this. And if you wish to speak with your god and truly talk with your god, as you get closer and closer to this temple, now would be the time.
Well, I will also say that when Rexenor figured out where the Phoenix Stairs were, he was secretly hoping to be able to take a trip to Nykthos, because when the hell else is he going to get up here? So he's very excited about this.
Yep. So, what do y'all want to do up here? And before you get into the temple, is there anything you want to do with your godly connections before you say, we're not going to go to Nyx, we're going to go to Asgard?
So Rexenor, I'll take the lead here. Sure, why not? Rexenor goes off and finds a place where he can see as much horizon as possible, and he kneels and offers up a prayer to Krufix. He says, "O starry-eyed god of horizons, I thank you for the knowledge that you have unlocked in me. I have chosen to dedicate myself to you because, aside from my friends in this party, you're the only thing I have left. You have been good to me, stuck with me through good times and bad. And if we survive and if Theros is still around, I shall dedicate the rest of my life to your service."
And you hear very clearly, probably more clear than you've ever heard before. You hear, "My child, you continue to surprise me. Although some gods are actively trying to waylay your path, you continue to persevere. I feel that you are going to a land that is beyond my sight and beyond my borders. But you will return. And someday you are destined to save this land. And perhaps someday I will be looking up to you, Rexenor. Continue on, but know this. You are not alone in Nykthos. Be aware and be warned, my child." Anything else you would like to say?
No, but what I will start doing is casting clairvoyance.
Okay,
It takes 10 minutes, so
you can do that.
have time to do other shit.
Okay. What does that do? Invisible sensor within range. Okay.
Is that the one you can do a sensor?
Make sure you use C.
Is it in 1 mile? Yeah, it allows you to see. Okay.
And I do have the components for this. So.
While he's doing that, Theodore, Lucky Lala, you wanna?
Lucky, do you want to talk to the gods?
Sure. I have Karamitra, the god of, I think she's god of harvest and
Yes.
plants. And I just I say to her, "This has been a difficult journey for me. I've been to many places and have not seen your presence, at least not that I can see in front of me. But I want you to know that you are always with me because my power is an inspiration because of you. I want to create this world and have a lot of beauty and all these plants and stuff. So I hope that I've been able to be true to you, even if I haven't been able to see your presence around me.
Hold on real quick. I'm just looking at something real quick. Okay. I thought I had an echo there for a quick second. So, like a shockwave that you haven't really experienced before, you hear her voice come rushing towards you. And she says, I gotta think of the accent. It is like this. Lala. You and all your kind within the School of Vale are dear to me. And you of all my followers are very near to my heart. Your pledge to repair the Nessian wood has been felt by me, and perhaps even by my sister. Know this, Lucky, that there is a great chasm within the world, and I could only hope that someday you will help repair that chasm with your love for harvests and goodness and nurturing and health, and that you will continue to fight the evils that are out there. And that perhaps someday you will be the greatest of druids to have ever walked this land. Keep faith, my child, and stay strong. I will be with you always. Is there anything else?
I just say thank you so much. I will do my best.
You continue to do your best. I know this. Be warned that there are many dangers around you. Always. There are forces much larger than your little stature at play, trying to waylay you and destroy your mission. Don't let that happen. Be warned that not everyone within your party can be trusted.
You look around and there's just a really suspicious dude just standing there.
Are you telling me that two-headed devil dog can't be trusted?
No.
I'm like tearing off bits of like, I don't know, orc flesh or something. It's full.
Meat's back on the menu, boys. Meat's back on the menu.
Lucky, anything else?
I have nothing else to say. I just kind of keep it inside.
Okay. Theodora, is there anything you want to do?
I will mutter a silent prayer to Ifara,
To Afara.
who was my original patron of sorts, and just ask, why have you forsaken this land?
And again, you get this like heat. Again, you've been cold for a while, and you get this searing heat. And in fact, the people around you see the snow start melting away from you. And you hear this voice and says, I have not forsaken you. How dare you?
Everything I see, everything I've worked towards, it's been reduced to rubble. Just the strength of civilization hasn't been enough. Miletus is a sham.
Miletus is struggling, and there's a cycle, like with everything. With every revolution, there is a return. There is a status quo that will be developed if you are patient enough.
The world cannot hold to the patience that is required then. It is in peril now.
There are many moving parts, child. Did not the lesser peristyle select you to go to Miletus in my name They did not select you out of naivete. They selected you for your strength and your insight, but clearly that has been lost upon you as you have fallen towards your natural inclination of going towards Mogus. I have not abandoned you, but I am disappointed in you.
You weren't there when we needed you the most. When the bastion of Miletus proved to be built upon weak sandstone. When all that I had worked for, that we had worked for, that it felt as though it has washed away in the tides of lies and hatred. Please, I beg you, tell me, can this be undone? Is there truth to civilization? Can it stand? For everything I've seen has disheartened me. And yes, I have fallen to weakness. I have followed some instincts, baser they may be. They gave me the power to survive the onslaught. Mogus, who I have in the past rejected, was there to help. Can it be saved?
Of course it can be saved, for I am infinite and immortal. But we will fight these serpents in the grass, and we will fight these minotaurs barreling towards Akros, and we will fight
on the beaches. Sorry.
and we will fight and we will fight on the beaches.
I'll fight them on the beaches. We will get drunk on whiskey.
And I will smoke my cigars. And no. Perhaps.
Yes, Barky starts biting Theodore's like, I think Theodore is severely torn at this point.
Yeah, I mean, clearly.
Finally got word from the god that he was hoping to hear from.
So she tells you that, you know, it is all cyclical, and that she also says that there are forces at play that are trying to waylay you and destroy Theros through wanton destruction. I will not stand for that. And great wars upon you.
You have given me much to think about and to ponder, and for that I thank you. And I'll kneel.
Okay.
And Barky will bite me, I guess.
Tari, I don't want to leave you out. This is definitely a godly kind of a place. Is there anything that kind of tickles your fancy to do?
Ooh, cool gift shop.
Yeah, sure.
You want to kick what's his name? Golden Retriever in the celestial nuts.
I was gonna say I could probably play with your two-headed dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like a montage of you playing catch.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have a really good stick, and I'm just like throwing it, and he's running, grabbing it, and
What's your animal handling?
Yeah, go ahead and do an animal handling check.
You know, I'll inspire you if you need it. What is your
spell or I cast guidance?
I'll roll a D. I'll give you a D8.
Okay.
And my inspiration is the fact that the really good stick is actually my didgeridoo.
Oh God. Oh God. Okay.
so what 22?
Yeah, so 22. Yeah, you're loving it. You guys are rolling around. I mean, they say cats and dogs don't get along, but you are proving that completely false.
You're getting along better than we do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
Absolutely.
you have a new pet.
We have an understanding.
Definitely an understanding. Absolutely.
You scratch him under the gore chin.
Under the chins.
Under the
Actually,
chins.
chins.
Oh yeah, right there, baby.
There actually was a very adorable dog in my office today. And
Oh.
it was
With
hard
two
to
heads?
get work done.
Yeah, did I have two heads?
No, just the one. But she was very sweet.
Very
No.
nice.
No. All right. As you kind of rest from your encounters, Rexnor casts clairvoyance. You take a nice long rest. While that rest is happening, and this clairvoyance, lasts for 10, or no, it doesn't last for 10 minutes. How long does it last?
It does last up to 10 minutes.
Yeah, up to 10 minutes.
10 minutes to cast it, lasts up to 10 minutes.
Where are you trying to cast it?
Let me bring up that picture so I can get a better sense. Basically, I just want to get it inside the temple, and I have like a large range I can move it across. So basically, I just want to see first if I see anything, and then I'm going to attempt after a couple minutes to switch it to hearing and see if I can hear anything.
Yeah. So going through this very complex temple structure, it appears to be empty. There's lots of different alcoves and rooms. They appear to be vacant for quite some time. Abandoned, maybe, would be a good term for it. Near the top, where the main, where the business happens, right? You don't see anything. There's lots of shadows, lots of, again, alcoves, but you do hear kind of some soft footprints. And you get the sense that that there are certainly things on the top of the temple where you're trying to go. Yeah.
All right, so I will share that with them as I'm casting Liam's tiny hut so we can sleep in safety.
Yeah. Before you guys go into the temple, is there anything you want to prepare with?
Are we all rested?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we've been rested for a while.
Is there anything we can do to prepare? I feel like we're.
Fix that. Okay.
Is it going to be like a big? Is there monsters in there? What did you see, Rex?
Well, I didn't see anything, but I did manage to hear some footsteps. They were light, which I'm not sure is a good sign. It suggests there could be a powerful mage.
Oh boy.
Cleric of some sort in there.
Or a Leonin.
I suppose that's true as well. Not all Leonins are iconoclasts. Most are.
Some like Mast. Or the other one.
I don't know.
Was the cat one? Cat one?
Bast.
Yes, I got it.
Are we ready to travel there?
Yeah, are you? You guys good?
There's not really anything we can do to
Do you
prepare.
want to redistribute health potions or anything like that?
Yeah, I will give I'm gonna say 3 to Theodore. 3 greater healings.
I've got 2 greater healings. 2 greater healings.
Tari, how many healing potions do you have, Tari?
I have 5 lesser and 0 greater.
I'll give you 4 greater healings because I have 9.
I could do an enhanced
Down to 5.
ability.
Thank you, Lucky.
Yeah, I figured you need it. So,
Do you think we need someone with enhanced ability? I can do that to one person.
here we go. Down to 5. You're at 4. Good.
That's about all I can do to prepare.
No one.
I don't think anything can get prepared until we're like there.
Yeah, I think that's the case with most of my spells too.
Yeah.
Let me look this up. Yeah, that only lasts a minute, so not.
Okay. Theodore, though, before you wake up on the last night, you do hear, you have a very vivid dream, a lucid dream, if you will, and you see Mogus standing before you, and he says, "Hey, you, Theodore.
Does he have like a Boston accent?
Hey, you.
Hey,
No,
you.
I do not. Hold on. Okay. Ask those Asgardians if they got my invitation letter. It's been a few thousand years with no word, and I hear they are total warhammers. I'm totally down to fight them. So if you can spur that along, that'd be great. Thank you.
I will see what I can do, I guess. I think they're coming no matter what.
Why is it not doing his voice? That wasn't even his voice. It's not my voice.
That's not my voice. That was more his voice.
Anyway, it's fine. So,
You're not Mogus.
you're not Mogus. It's a
You're Mogus's nerdy brother, Nerdgus.
Nerdgus. No, that's Erois.
So
Oh, right, Nerdgus.
Was-
That's what he calls a Mogus. That's what he calls
Mogus calls Erois Nerdus or Nerdgus. Anyway, Lala, were you gonna say something?
in Theros, in general, aren't most people like polytheoses?
Oh, yeah.
Like, because even though they believe maybe worship one god, but they'll thank them for like this god for this thing, and or
Yes.
is that kind of how we are? More, we're not just like dedicated to one specific god.
No.
Okay.
You are. I mean, with your level, you are championing a specific god, right? You've dedicated your life to the service of one god, but the pantheon of gods are fair game to worship and talk to, all that good stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Inspire you, interact with you. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So you walk
There
in.
goes Phoenix, for example.
Yeah, Phoenix is always there.
I'm always there lurking.
Oh. Okay,
Who do you think put that spirit Halloween in Nykthos?
that's right. So you go into this temple and you're walking around. It's dark, but with the clairvoyance, you have a pretty good understanding of how to get to the top. We'll say you go fairly slowly, but nothing really pops out at you. No traps. It seems to be a fairly mundane type of temple. And you get to the very top, and there's this dome above you. And the floor is a rich mosaic of
Lava.
yes, of the heavens. And there are statues all around of the gods and other champions of days gone by. This is truly a holy place, and you feel this like aura around this center point. What are y'all doing?
All I see is black.
Okay, Hardin.
Same here.
Oh, I didn't know
Is
there
it
was.
the house you walk in blind and leave enlightened? Is it?
Let's all go stand to each next to
Oh.
statues.
Okay, you guys should be able to see now.
Yeah,
Guys.
we're good. I'm good.
Okay.
Let's not all go stand next to a statue each.
Good call.
That was not.
It's
Stay together. Stay together.
All stand together.
So, do we recognize any of this? All these symbols? They're basically like the symbols of the gods and the deities and the.
Yeah, you can do either a religion check or a perception check, history check, depending on what you want to look at.
Yeah.
These all look very different.
I don't know if I
I'm gonna
have.
get in on that religion check.
I'll try history.
Who's smart with religion? I'll inspire you.
I'm not,
Yo.
obviously.
So
I got a 20 though. So.
yeah, I mean 20 is pretty good. Theodore is good. I mean, you all did an amazing job. You definitely get the sense that some of these statues absolutely represent gods. Some of them represent different stories that you've heard of dragons and different myths like that. And many of the champions, you know that Nykthos is actually named after the first Nyx born. This really legendary champion, and this temple is dedicated to them, and so you see that, you know, the top statue represents that individual, and many others over the last millennia have been created and tended to by an army of clerics and seers that appear to have abandoned the temple. So,
is there any sign of when this was last inhabited?
With a, I mean, let's see, Tari and Lucky both got 18, 20 on their perception check. It looks to be abandoned really over the last several months.
So, with perception, do I sense any danger, or do I feel fairly safe? I like the hairs of my back sticking up, or do I feel pretty relaxed and calm?
I never feel safe with Andy in the driving seat.
As you
I take that as a personal slight. Y'all are in fucking danger now.
as you have that thought,
Uh-oh. I'm on to it now.
you hear these footsteps, and you look in one of the alcoves to the right, over here.
Oh no. Oh no.
And a familiar
Oh no.
person steps forward.
Yeah, you motherfucker.
Her again?
Yeah.
Chopped her head off.
I can't believe it only just struck me as soon as you started talking.
Yeah. Thanks, motherfucker.
And
Yeah, blame Andy for that one. Why don't you?
I only handed Andy the ammunition.
and
Yeah,
then
goddamn nuclear warhead.
the rest of you also hear some more footsteps. And another alcove up here. You see another familiar face that looks almost distorted to you. Challenged, waylaid, returned even.
Maurice?
And you see Maurice step forward.
Crazy old Maurice.
And lastly, you hear one more
Cat
set
lady?
of footsteps come forward. And this one, you don't quite recognize, but it's another individual.
I hope it's not lamb chop.
And an individual to be named later.
And
Garrett?
he comes forward
God. Oh, God.
and says,
He's Leonin.
Yeah, I know who this is.
I am Grexis. And you have met and you will be meeting your doom.
you don't,
It's like pumped.
yeah, you all don't know this, but Grexis is the Leonin that Farike augmented to hunt down Porphyros.
Now I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did have a hand in this.
I thought it was going to be lamb chop or something.
So what you're saying is we brought our own doom.
Hoisted by our own petard.
I thought crazy old Maurice was meant to help us.
Was.
I mean, you can ask her.
It's the best
I
thing.
even made a shrine for her up on the mountain. I put flowers and everything around her.
You gave her more power. Way to go, Lucky.
This is
Because I
not.
felt
Took the Wendigo. Excellent.
She
Hey,
looks.
man.
She looks at you, Lala, and says, "This is not about you. This is about the gods. Porphyros abandoned me, and yes, okay, absolutely abandoned me. I went up there to help you all in his name, and then that other has-been traitor killed me, and you let it happen." and I
You know,
will take my
we did
vengeance.
try to kill that guy.
Oh,
How
Well,
did you come back?
but
wow.
you didn't, and you
What a
became
plot
friends with
twist.
him, and you all will perish on this mountain.
I don't think we became friends. More, business partners.
I don't think she's going to split that hair.
I
No.
know. I'm just saying. I want to be factually correct in our obliteration from cat guns or whatever you have now.
And Enrique says, "It has been a little while, hasn't it?"
It could be longer. Like a lot longer.
What have you done with the clerics of this temple?
Oh, I don't, it is no worry. It is no worry. They are like locusts. They will come in the spring. New ones, perhaps.
So are we engaged?
Weird metaphor. I'm not sure I understand. They're
So I sense
weeds or something?
They are replaceable.
Okay. So you kill.
so we sense hostility, right?
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot.
I don't think we need an insight check for that one, bud.
No.
You know what? I'm going to do it anyway because that's what I do. What?
I mean,
That's not bad.
15,
That's
I mean,
pretty
you're...
good for a 9 modifier.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're concerned for sure, but yeah, I mean, the swords that are out, they're getting ready to do some major damage. Yeah, this seems to be like bad news bears.
So
I
they
feel
don't look like they're willing to negotiate.
Yeah.
No.
Negotiate is the name of the fireball that they're going to hit us with.
Yeah. That's what I call my cannon.
All right, so top of the order is Tari.
Where a barbarian should be. Poor Tari.
What do you want to do, Tari?
I'm not exactly diplomatic.
Well, but you do know that Erika has tried to kill us like 8 times.
Yeah. So where am I? I'm right here.
You're in the back.
I know. Let me see. How far can I get there?
You're pretty fast. You're a cat.
Yeah, I'm 45, I think, is my speed. Yes. Let me just see.
Ooh, right there.
Just there. So yes, I am going to run up to Eureka,
Meow.
whatever her name is,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Erika.
and I'm raging,
Okay.
Move,
and-
bonus.
and I'm going to hit her with my battle axe,
Okay.
recklessly.
Oh, are you sure?
Why not?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, hell yes, sure.
All right.
Chop, chop.
27 does absolutely hit.
Forget your raging.
Oh, sorry. I have
Right?
to
The
flip
raging
that.
Cajun.
So that's 17.
17 damage. That's a chunk. Absolutely.
And then I'm going to hit her again,
Okay.
recklessly.
Get her, Tari.
Rick 'em, rack 'em, rock 'em, right? 25.
25 hits.
So what?
11.
11?
11 damage. Yeah, you're slashing her up pretty good. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That's all I can do. Bonus actions, running.
All right. Next up is Ezrin. Do you want me to do clickety clack and Calamario first?
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
Have them run into the middle and start dancing.
Anywhere you want me to
It
send
turns
them?
into an anime. I would say send them to help Tari as much as possible.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want them to attack the catman?
So here's my thought process. Ezrin doesn't know Grexes. None of us do.
True.
She probably wouldn't want to hurt Maurice, even though Maurice is gunning for us. But she knows Erika is bad news.
Yep.
So that's my thought process there.
Okay. So Clicky Clack is going to go there. Calamario has a speed of 40.
He's quick.
Yeah, he's a quick little booger. So he's going to go right up next to her. And gonna do some slapping damage.
Some snaps.
20 hits. That's gonna be 12 force damage. That's a solid hit.
Ooh,
That's a good
That's-
job.
good one for her.
Yeah,
That's
heck.
more damaging than anything Theodore has ever done.
Yeah, seriously.
Wow.
All right. I think he only gets one hit.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. All right. So Ezrin.
Ezrin is going to hop on her room of flying and move up a bit. And then I think she's got a second attack she can do. And I'm just going to fire the heavy crossbow at Auriga.
Okay.
And 18?
18 hits.
All right. And where's that fancy shit she can do?
The lightning thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Is it like a 1d4?
It's a D6.
It's 1d6.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to do that. So make that 16.
All right. And then she can do it twice, but yeah.
I figured one action was to activate the broom, and
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I missed the broom. Okay. Yep, so she's up in the air. Alrighty. Is that your turn?
yes.
All right, next up are the NPCs.
Uh-oh.
We'll have Ulrike go first, and I didn't read her character sheet all that well.
You just found it somewhere?
No, we created it last night. I'm not used to playing this type of character, so let's see. All right, she is going to. Hey, what the heck? And it kept crashing. Are you freaking serious?
Did it
Damn
go
it.
down?
Perforos installed Windows in 98.
Damn Internet Explorer.
Oh man, why couldn't we run into the Erois's Hot Boys or something?
Okay. You know what? Hold on. Let me do something.
Because fucking Perforos had to go create the unkillable monstrosity.
Okay, so
Perforos
she's
does what he
she's gonna hold her turn until Maurice and Grexys go. So Maurice is gonna go first, and she is going to who's she gonna attack? We got. Let's see, who's she gonna attack?
Oh, Arikia. That's a crazy thing for her to attack.
Yeah.
Who would have
She's-
thought?
All right, she is going to launch, or she pulls out what is very familiar to you, a grenade. Except it's like steaming with like this smoky essence, and she lobs it towards Rexnor, and
Right in the middle of us.
Throwing a bong at you.
gets a 23 to hit.
I'm going to cast shield, and that misses.
Okay. So it hits you, and then psst, and you hear this, and these little ghosty wisps fly up into the air, and nothing happens.
You have some good armor now, Rex.
Oh, yes. Crufix has been very
I think
generous.
that's how we're going to make that work, right?
He gave me the power of armor and the knowledge of how to use it.
Wait. Maybe that's a little different. I think we redid it. And so, okay, hold that thought. Actually, as this bomb lands directly in front of you, let's see. What
I would
happens?
say like a deck save or something.
Nope. In a minute. You see these two feline creatures come out of this mist directly
God.
in front of you. And
That's terrifying.
That looks like AI generated art, that's for sure.
yeah.
Love that. That's so cool.
You'll never want for tokens again.
Hold on. And so they're going to be
That's really cool.
generated, but they're not going to have. They kind of are created. I really like this one. Here, let me make it bigger.
Oh,
Oh Jesus, yeah, that's
Because
terrifying.
this cat is terrifying, but is so unimpressed with everything.
Yeah, yeah. Even more than a typical cat. I would say.
Exactly.
really? Really?
Yep.
These assholes again.
All right. So they come out and they're standing in front of you, Rexnor and Lucky at this point. And I think they get to attack next round. We'll make that happen. All right. And then Grexis is going to go and attack. Let's see, who's he going to attack?
There's only 4 of us now.
Wait.
Well, 5.
What movement does he have? We'll say. How much movement is that? Oh, yeah. He's going to run up and get next to the dog, but attack Theodore.
Why?
Because. And he is going
Remind me of
to.
Perforos for some reason.
He's going to start raging.
Cool.
Yeah.
Another cat barbarian.
Uh-huh. And he's first going to bite at you. Oh, my God. So this is going to be like a 34?
Don't bother asking.
Ish.
My
Yeah.
number is a 10. Why is it a 10? My number is 21.
And you see that his we'll wait on that. All right. He only does 8 piercing damage to you, and then he's going to attack you with his claws. And that's going to be a 19. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
That does not hit. All right. And then he's going to do one more claw attack at you. 25.
That does hit.
Okay. And you see that his claws with this one begin to radiate this energy. And first of all, you take where is it? 9 piercing damage. And then an additional 24 radiant damage.
Okay, I will use the Unscarred, which is significantly less useful than I would like it to be. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm 8 less. So that's. I took the piercing. What was it? 22.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 8. So
16.
No, 14. Wait.
yeah, I'm down to 52. I'm not quite bloodied, but ow, that hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. I want to try something, but I want to make sure it doesn't actually just kill you all right out.
Yeah, save it for later. Come on. Finish.
And you do what you want to do, Andy. That's fine.
It's not what I want to do. It's what chat wants to do. And I want to make sure chat doesn't kill you.
Yeah, chat's always gunning for our asses. So
Why? What did we ever do to them apart from everything we do?
that's a perfectly fair question.
What did we ever do to them? It's like that. What did the Romans ever do for us? What did the players ever do for us?
Besides these 9 things.
The nonstop.
We're just not lovable.
The
We're
nonstop
not
dad
lovable.
jokes, the horrible puns.
All right.
I think the only one of us who could legitimately be called lovable is Lucky.
Yeah, Lucky is definitely the lovable one.
Maybe Ezra.
All right. So
How am I dead? What does it do?
Ulrike looks at you all and says, well, this is all quite pedestrian. You all clearly have not learned all that much since our
We
last
haven't had a
meeting.
chance to do anything yet.
Well, I mean, let's get this over with quickly, shall we? And y'all look up and you see a swarm of meteors crashing down on your face.
Oh, Christ. I am going to cast Counterspell.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my Portent of 19 to make that a success.
Okay.
What level is Counterspell?
3.
Why don't I have it?
Can she can counter your counter spell, yeah?
I mean, she could try, I suppose.
But you did the portents of 19.
Yeah.
No. I think it's good. You quickly raise your staff and all of it disappears and you all survive. All right.
Doesn't it go on them instead?
No.
Does it go? Okay. It's
Nope.
not that kind of.
Guys, I hate to do this. I already used my reaction to cast shield. I can't cast Counterspell.
Oh, good
Fuck.
governance. Good governance.
Fuck.
That's true. That is true.
Okay, so
We're getting meteored.
all creatures.
Oh.
No,
We use that 19 on my dexterity saving throw instead.
no, you all fall within the radius easily.
Yeah.
So each creature within a 40-foot sphere, centered on a point of your choice, must make a dexterity saving throw. What is her?
Does it do fire damage?
It does fire damage and then bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
Yes.
So, question.
Yeah.
I have advantage on magic saving throws.
Yes.
Does this count
Yes.
as magic?
Yep.
Okay, so dex save.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm using that portent of 19 to give myself a 22 here.
Let's see,
Oh,
18.
not good.
Oh God. Okay, that is not
That
good.
meter's gonna hit me right in between the eyes.
Yeah.
Good thing you got those extra hit points.
Boing,
All right.
Okay.
boing.
Rex.
Ari, you get advantage.
Yep.
Dex save. Anything you can see. Dex save. Oh, not great.
You know what? I don't think I should be getting Meteor right.
Why is
because
everybody rolling 11?
That hits everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. It hits everybody. It's
First cursed us, that's why.
yeah. It's a big giant meteor swarm. It's a swarm
And
of.
hey, not all of them were. I used my magic
Is it hitting the enemies too?
to get double 11.
No, she's
Oh,
sculpting.
Ezrin will have to probably.
Yeah, Ezrin will have to. Dr. Calamario, clickety clack. Dex save, right?
Hey, Ezrin got a 17. That breaks it up.
Is she casting a spell in close combat?
I mean, yeah. Oh, clickety clack.
Ooh,
Or
see you,
Calamari got
Dr.
nat
Calamario.
1.
Bye, buddy.
Everybody's rolling a 1.
He succeeds. Clickety clack succeeds.
Roll
But he
20 heard that, things were going to get real.
What's the okay, so I have been listening to Pathfinder stuff. What's the rule for casting in melee range?
It's fine.
it's fine. Yeah.
In 5e, it's totally fine.
Yep.
Yeah, you would get an attack of opportunity in Pathfinder.
No way.
Walker.
83 damage?
Yeah, it's
How
not
much
done
is-
yet, bud.
No, that's not right. That is not right. That is not right. Wait.
How in the world? 20 d6?
No.
Is it d6 20?
I mean that's kind of right.
Yeah.
20?
Yeah, that's not the worst of it.
Hey guys. Hey chat.
No.
So, I'm thinking rogue or fighter.
So maybe we shouldn't do meteor swarm chat. I don't want to kill everyone.
How much of that is fire though?
So that's okay. So that would be the fire damage,
Yeah, like I said, that ain't the worst of it.
and then there would be an additional. It's working on it. An additional 74 bludgeoning damage.
Even at half damage, that's going to put Rexenor out. Maybe permanently.
So does Tari get half of that damage?
No, you get half of the bludgeoning though. Yeah, we're all down. That's it.
Hold on, I gotta talk to chat.
That's
Chat. We just TPK'd. Chat. What do we do? I don't think that's. I love Meteor Swarm. Yeah, they're level 10. They're level 10. They're level 10. Like Meteor Swarm against like level 15s, 18s, sure, but level 10, like it's gonna kill everybody. It's gonna kill everybody. I don't think we should do Meteor Swarm. Maybe do half damage. Yeah, because I put it into Google's and Google's came up with like 40 damage, not 80. So yeah, you guys don't give a shit, do you? No, you don't. No, you don't care. Okay, well, and Minion, it's time for you to get out of here and go to bed. All right, so.
Oh my gosh. How much is that actually total?
So I'm gonna do some DM stuff, and I'm gonna say that because I put that into Google first, and Google had 40 damage, and I was like, okay, we can do 40 damage, like that's fine. But 83 damage, it just doesn't feel like it's a little too much than what I wanted. It wasn't what I was going for, the feel of it. So
minimum is 40 because it's 20 d6.
Yeah,
and
I don't know what I typed into Google.
Is that really what that spell does? That's ridiculous.
Okay.
Meteor?
I'm going to say this. As this storm comes hurtling towards you, you see Rexenor try to raise his staff as a reaction and just doesn't have quite the energy as he already used his reaction. And these meteors are about ready to crash into your face. But all of you, except for Tari. Tari, you kind of get some bonus points out of this. Feel this pulse from the center sun of divine energy just go as a shockwave come forth, and as a result, you all take let's do 43 damage as some divine entity. You get the sense that perhaps Karamitra and Krufix had a part to play in it, and this is their territory. And you feel that this meteor swarm that was gonna just bore into your skull and obliterate your essence lost its way as it was coming down the mountain.
I mean, I would have been insta dead, so.
Yeah, I know.
I see like a green glowing light kind of simply haze over us to help reduce the damage.
Exactly. So Dr. Calamario is dead, and how much damage did I say? 47?
43.
43? Okay. So it damaged you guys pretty good.
Yeah, it roughed me up pretty good, well, but I'm still standing.
I was going to say I would have had 2 points.
What level do you have to be to get level 9 spells? Like 15?
It's like 17.
Yeah.
That's pretty high.
Yeah. Good news. That spell is probably done for a week.
I love this. I look up Meteor Swarm and it's like, Meteor Swarm is the king of damage spells. It kills anything with 70 or less hit points, regardless of save, and typically kills things with up to 140.
Yeah. Fossil says time for a second Meteor Swarm.
Yeah.
All right.
So 43.
43.
I'm down to, ooh, I'm art.
Yeah. Y'all should be here. I don't know how much hit points your dog has. I think
I don't know. I don't know what the rules are.
oh, what was it?
You were going to do something with the alchemist.
Yeah, it was Hellhound, right?
Oh, they have like 12.
Yeah, no, it was gonna be. I think it was your. We'll start it off. What the hell did I say? I thought I. Let me
You
look
said
it up.
something like it's the same hit points as me or something.
Yeah, that seems fairly beefy.
It's not that beefy. Let's be honest.
Not anymore. He's not.
I thought I was going to do actually the same as Dr. Calamario. So it's 57 right now. It would have been 50, like a 57 max. That's right. I was going to essentially just copy and paste Calamario's HP. That's right.
All right. Well, it is
Good
down.
news, he's got 14 left.
Yep. All right. Y'all good?
Ouch.
Okay, well, that changes things.
Theodore, you are up.
Well, we all learned the the use of meteor swarm today.
Yeah.
For murder.
Murder swarm, more murder comments. Okay, I am going to. I'm going to get torn to shreds no matter what. There's nothing I can do. So I'm going to do a. Well, Tari walked away, but I'm going to. Who is really, really close to death right now?
Calamario. Ezrin. Why isn't it popping up? I can't see her.
Ezrin and Rexnor actually have the exact same hit points, which is very easy for me. We're both at 20.
Woof.
On a scale of 1 to 63, we're at 20. But I also have healing spells now, so.
I only have healing word and it stinks. You know what? I'm gonna healing word Tari, I guess. There's not much else I can do. I'm gonna healing word Tari. Where's my sheet? Come here. Come here. It keeps going away. I'm gonna healing word her at level 5. So
21. Hey.
21 back.
All right, I'll bump her up. I'll bump her up.
Okay, and then she gets to attack using her reaction.
Okay, I can do that.
I can also roll it.
Yeah, you do it. You do it. Yeah, I forget you guys are literally right next to one another.
Oh, this numpad is terrible. Let's see. So is it reckless, do you think, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
All right.
Clearly never played a
Make
barbarian.
it big. Make a big hit. Knock it down.
I can't tell which battle axe is right. One-handed or two-handed? What do you think?
Last time it was
Two-handed mostly. Because she's not holding a shield.
Two-handed, baby.
No. It's one-handed. She has her shield up.
Yeah, she has the shield up. I'll do the one-handed. I don't think it makes a whole lot of difference. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
And 7 damage.
7 damage.
8.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was my minor action. Whoa, boy. I guess I will. I'm nearly down. I'm going to slug a greater healer.
Okay.
As my main action. And then how much is a greater healer? 4d4 plus 2?
Plus 4. 44 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4. I healed you for 21 and you got a free attack and you hit for 7 damage.
Oh, cool.
8.
Thank you.
And I heal 16, which will keep me up for 30 more seconds. I mean, not actual seconds.
In game time, not in roleplay time.
Wow, that was a big.
I'm up to 25. Can you do 5-foot steps in this game? I can't remember.
No. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can't. You take a hit, but yeah.
That's the thing is I can't. I've literally been listening to Pathfinder nonstop, and it is like it's like learning Italian and Spanish at the same time. It's the same exact thing, but just different enough to get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So no, that's all I can do. Can the dog do something now?
Yeah, absolutely. The dog can.
I'm gonna say,
So you can just pull up Hellhound stat block.
see, he's surrounded by cats, so I think he's gonna do something to attack one of them.
Yeah.
You know what? Dealer's choice. I will let between Garexes and whatever that nightmare cat is.
Yeah, so he can either bite or do. It is a Hellhound, right?
Does he have 2 heads? Does he have 2 bites?
What's that?
182 Monster Manual.
Yeah, so it'd be you can do bite or fire breath.
Ooh, I like the sound of fire breath.
Was it a hellhound?
I don't know.
It was a hellhound, right? Yeah.
Don't ask me. I didn't create this. I don't get Hellhound.
What was that?
Devil Dog. Hellhound only has one hit.
Is what it shows in my notes.
66 fire damage for fire breath.
Oh, I like that.
Well, let me look up Devil Dog. I think it's actually Devil Dog.
Oh yeah, it might be devil.
Okay.
So then it's bite or claw plus 7 to hit.
I cannot find the stat block for a Devil Dog.
I think it's actually.
It's not a hellhound.
I think Apostle left.
A death dog.
I found a Hellhound puppy.
Yeah, Death Dog. Death Dog.
Death Dog. Okay. Death Dog. Woo! Okay. Multi-attack. Can I split those across the two cats or just on one?
No, because you can't reach the second one.
He's diagonal close to that one.
No, he's 10 feet away from that one.
Well, he's right in front of it.
He can fight the cat. Oh, well, he can attack Grexy's or the one that's diagonal
Yes, that's
to
what
it.
I meant. The one cat and the other cat.
Well, there's three cats right there.
I know. I'm talking about Garexes as a cat too. That's why I think we're having trouble in this
It's
conversation.
a Leonin. He's a Leonin.
Cats are Leonins too.
No, they're felines.
Lions.
I mean, yeah, they're lions. They're lion peoples.
Fine. I'm gonna bite Garexes once and the unimpressed cat once.
Okay,
Is that better?
Fine.
All right. Do I roll for him or is he rolling for you?
You roll.
Oh, he only has a +4 to hit. He's gonna die. this Devil Dog's gonna last 20 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna roll and it's +4, so 20 to hit Garexes.
Yeah.
Did he hit?
Oh, a 20. Yes. Yep.
Sweet. Okay, so it does 1d6 plus 2 damage. Okay. 8 damage plus. So 1d6 plus 2, so 8 damage. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. He probably has a +12 con.
Yeah, he's saved.
Okay. Oh, he doesn't become poison then.
Okay.
All right. Other bite is towards unimpressed cat. Come on, unimpressed cat. 18 to hit.
I gotta pull that stat block now.
Sorry. Hey, I didn't throw this enemy at us.
No, Maurice did.
What'd you get? 14 hits?
It was an 18 total.
hits too?
Okay, 18, and so that'll be a 1d6 plus 2. 3.
3
plus,
damage?
the cat must make a DC 12 con save.
Or what?
It gets poisoned.
Okay. It got 6.
It failed. It's poisoned for the next 20 until the next 24 hours. It's poisoned.
And you get the sense that it doesn't seem to do much, given that this is an undead cat.
Oh. Cool.
So, all right. Anything else, Theodore?
Oh, that was the dog.
Oh yeah, it's still your turn.
That's my turn.
Oh, did you already go? Yeah, you went, right?
Yeah, I
yeah.
drank a potion and I healed Tari.
That's right.
Not healing.
Rexy.
We're doomed.
Rexnor is going to place a fireball. Wait for it.
In Garexi's pants.
Right here.
Okay.
So I'm going to need Maurice and Erika to make a dexterity saving throw, and I'm going to cast this at 5th level.
What do they have to beat?
Believe it is an 18. That's bullshit. That is an 18.
All right, so they both save.
Well, then they will take 21 fire damage.
Nice. Oh,
And with my bonus action, I'm going to use a second level healing word on myself.
all right.
Can you do a spell and a cantrip?
We have done that before.
Yeah.
I'm going to heal myself for 10.
All right.
Not that I'm trying to not help you.
No. I did ask in a previous fight, and Andy did allow me to do 2 level spells in a turn.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Cantrips are.
It's not a cantrip. It was a fireball.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but a
That's way
healing.
more impressive. It's way cooler, man.
It's fine. It's fine. All right. Lucky Lala, you're up next. Bottom of the order.
So I am going to cast Mass Cure Wounds
Oh, thank you.
from this point here, and anything within a 30-foot radius is going to get hit by it. So I'm just making sure that I get everybody.
Not the
Okay,
cat.
here we go. Come on, give me some good healing, guys. Wait. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Yes, 25 healing each.
Wow.
That's pretty good. I'm happy with that.
Oh, I feel
me
much
too.
better.
Yes.
You almost full heal?
She
Yeah.
is full healed.
You are now fully
Oh.
healed.
Fully
Yes.
healed.
Oh.
Okay, hold on.
You doubled my hit points for that 25. And Stinko Dog goes up 25 too.
And then
Are you gonna heal him?
I don't think you can.
Oh wait. So how much hit points did he have? Or what's his?
Yep. 14. So now he has more than that.
well,
39.
39.
that used one of my spells.
Here, I'll
Well,
set it up.
who else is low right now?
I think we're good now. You should probably
Yeah, I'm doing great right now. Don't worry about me.
So
go and hide where a meteor won't hit you.
I don't think I have anything that I can do with the bonus action.
I mean, I think mass cure or was it mass cure wounds?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that is an action. So
I am going to just stand still. That kind of drained me
Okay.
for now.
Can you? You probably don't have any bonuses.
The only bonus action I have is another healing, but I figured I don't want to use it right now.
All right.
The healing word.
And
Okay.
with that, the battle rages as you've completed an entire round of combat.
hey, we're still alive! Yay!
And we're almost full health.
And you're almost full health.
We are now, thanks to some good.
Some
Or-
divine intervention.
Yes. The one
Wait,
true
does it
God had
clear-
pity on you.
Did that heal Calamario and Clickety Clack?
Calamario's dead, but it did heal Calamario.
Okay, Clickety Clack's down. Okay.
Yeah, he blew up in a billion pieces. He only has 16 HP.
Bunch of particles.
Hey guys, next time we play is session 69.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you all free next Thursday?
I am.
As far as I know.
Yes.
It's the last Thursday that we're.
Why couldn't the Valkyries
Yeah.
help us here?
This is our journey. Our
I mean, the
battle.
Valkyries was an impossible activity. This one
Well,
is
literally.
Yeah, this one is a very difficult. This is a big baddie. This is big baddies.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying we're dead. We're not dead.
No,
I mean,
you
we
guys,
are- we might have been.
you
But
guys are right as rain, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I would have been
We're
in.
still standing. We're doing a little damage.
Yeah.
We've given Erika something to think about. I
Yeah.
let Maurice know, hey, you throw cats at me, I throw fire at you, bitch.
We fight cats with fire.
I
Yeah.
want to
How we
attack
do it
next
around here.
round.
Lucky pulled our bacon right out of the flame, so
Whew. Yeah, it was getting.
crew fixing care of it.
It was a combination of potions and healing that.
Ariki
about
is
it.
going to cast like mass inflict wounds.
Oh no.
Everyone takes 30 damage.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, Meteor Swarm.
Damn it.
is
Stop
bad news.
listening to Mogus. Mogus is just trying to kill us.
It's the minion. It's the minion.
Oh.
I know Mogus has a bad influence on the minion. He's like, do wish next, do wish next.
I want a wish.
I know, I'm like, no, stop it.
I want a wish. I wish I got a wish, but I didn't get a wish.
No, she might have a wish or two.
Yeah, she stole mine.
Right. Did she?
Yes.
That totally happened.
She stole my wish.
I
Beat
forgot
up
about
Theo
that.
and took his lunch money.
I forgot about that. She has her wish ring.
I didn't even get a chance. I didn't even get a chance to look at it because I was away. And then when I came back,
we got it. When
Oh, you
actually,
got it.
I was
It's gone
thinking
now.
about this earlier. I think the only other character I haven't played at least once in the campaign is Lucky. Because I've been Tari, I was Theodore, I've now been Ezrin.
Well, did you play Erois at all? Because I've been gone for a couple of those.
No,
I do
didn't.
that, yeah.
That's a different game.
But yeah, I think the only character I haven't doubled so far is Lucky. So
You've had opportunities to, because I've been gone.
I was willing to take the meteor. I'm just saying.
I like the meteor. I think that was a really nice opening.
it's a hell of a spell.
Yeah.
You hit him with that 20d6, you're like, wow, that was rough. It's like, but wait, there's another 20d6.
Yeah, the lowest possible damage is 40.
Yeah.
Well, we were laughing because, yeah, I mean, I feel like Arike is supposed to be this Archon, right? She used to rule an entire slave nation, and then you guys just, like, kicked her butt the last few times. And so I was like, okay, we got to bump her up.
Hell, I remember it, but...
I mean, compared to my standards of you guys, like...
Relatively.
Yeah.
Oh, Andy, we love you.
I liked it that the gods.
It's not a good battle unless 3 of you go unconscious.
Right.
But there's
There's
less.
only 5 of us.
You could have the same enemy now, and since there's less of us, it's gonna be equally just better.
Yeah. Sorry, Lucky, I cut you off, but I know you're talking to David. Oh man. Well. Yeah.
That was fun.
Good.
Yay.
Well,
Speaking of
That was a
making
fun night.
Yeah. You guys
are
look
we,
good.
we're still streaming, but
Yeah.
speaking of making new characters, on Saturday,
Yes.
maybe we'll think about making new characters.
For
In
other
a
campaign?
new game that doesn't exist yet.
Do we need to bring our manuals?
No need.
Lana, are you coming?
That I'm planning to. As of right now,
Sweet.
things look good.
That's gonna be awesome.
What time do you want us there?
Noonish.
Okay. Yeah, we can make that work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do
hell-
you want us to bring anything?
I haven't planned at all.
We haven't planned.
So
I think we're gonna just have to buy food.
yeah,
Are we doing potluck? Or are we doing?
Nah, we'll buy food.
yeah. I mean, if you want to like bring snacks or something.
I was kind of
Usually people bring Oreos.
laughing that you guys are gonna do Mexican on Oktoberfest.
Is it?
Yeah, this weekend's like.
I was thinking about that, but then I didn't want to cook. Sorry.
Oh, we're gonna
no.
get Thunder's Brat House. Oh,
We'll help chip in. We'll help chip in if you need extra.
nope, you don't need to.
No, we were like debating on like pizza or the
Fried
Indian.
I hope you like off-brand Little Caesars.
I like Little Caesars.
I like Big Nero. They're pretty good.
Diminutive.
Medium size Augustus sucks. But,
Yeah. Let's not name too many like local restaurants because we don't want to dox ourselves on the internet.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we all live in California.
No, they all know that we live in Colorado, but just not the
we
street.
made that very clear.
Yeah, there's a couple streamers that I was watching. They're like, "Oh yeah, I go to like Little Jimmy's sub shop," and people are like, "Oh, I know exactly where you are now."
Oops.
Within like a radius, right?
We live near a Safeway.
No, there's only like 3 Safeways left.
Yeah, there's only there's
Close
cleaning
to
up.
Starbucks.
Yeah, ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there
I'm
you
next to a
go.
Starbucks and a
They actually
McDonald's.
did just open a new.
I'm actually in the nexus of like 3 McDonald's.
I live next to 14 Subways.
You live in New York?
Yeah.
I live next to what? A Slim Chickens, a Raising Cane's, and a Popeyes.
And
We used to
Slim
live in the
Chicken's local.
Bubba nexus where there were like
You
12
just gave it
Bubba
away.
Chinos.
Yeah, you just gave it away. Slim Chickens is local.
Slim Chicken, there's 2 of them in Colorado.
Yeah, there you go. That's where we are, guys. Don't look it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay the fuck away.
All right. We'll see you
Too
guys.
late.
See you guys Saturday.
That's good fun.
Bye.
Thanks.
All right. Mexican food is amazing. You like Mexican food. You had like a burrito after school. Whatever. Oh, you live near a freeway, a McDonald's, and 14 Subways. Noted. Okay. That's right. That doesn't really count for anybody. I mean, no one fits that. That's so close. All right. Yes. Good night, Curved Earth Littles. You got to get another avatar thing so you're not confusing people of who's talking. Great stream. Thank you. I got to really study and fix. I think I got to fix Enrique's because, all right. So if you go to spells, this I created like in the moment, but it didn't port over all the spells. It didn't port over any of the freaking spells. And then, under core stuff in terms of, I don't know. I know she has 2 hits. She has different XP. It didn't port over any of her her spell save DC. I just put 18 in there because I was like, I don't know. Her spell attack is not a +10. It's certainly not a +10. So I gotta maybe during a stream someone can help me because I don't do. Maybe Amy can help me, but yeah, I don't do character sheets very well. Clearly. I'm just like, meh, they're NPCs. They're throwaway characters. But yeah, if anyone wants to create a level 7 paladin and a level 20 wizard, go for it. And then send me the character sheet. So, all right, chat. With that, good times. We didn't kill anybody. So that's good. My frame rates are dropping. It's time... it's time to update iTunes. You can help me, Dad. Thanks. All right. We'll see you hopefully Monday, maybe even Tuesday as well. I have lots of wife points to cash in. Auf Wiedersehen. Happy Oktoberfest.